Mgayle Studio Team Climb 2011. Each and every one of us, we just had a wonderful time climbing up the IDS 50 flights, 1,280 steps, and oh my gosh, we just want to do it again. We want to do it again. We're so motivated here. So for some of us, this is the very first time, and the feedback that I got was, Michael, this is fabulous. Lungs are burning, but I'll definitely be back next year. So lots of money raised for cystic fibrosis. I know we're definitely in the thousands. We haven't tallied up yet, but that's something to say for about 14 of us here, in the thousands of dollars for cystic fibrosis. 2011 Climb for the Cure. Thanks very much for everybody for being here. It's great. Here we are, 2011. Climb for a Cure, raise money for cystic fibrosis. Here with me is Andrew Pike. Andrew, if you could tell us a little bit about the Climb for a Cure this year, how long you've been doing it, and why the Climb for a Cure?
Absolutely. Well, it's been a pleasure to know Mike. I actually met Mike here when he was just climbing because he wanted to do it for physical fitness and to help a great cause. My name's Andrew Pike, and my younger brother and I both have cystic fibrosis. We've obviously had it our entire lives, upper respiratory disease that affects 30,000 Americans each year. And because there's only 30,000, and when I say only, that means there's no federal funding for it. So all the money that's raised for research and to help with people that are inpatient, all that money comes from events like this, the Climb for the Cure. And it's great because I've been obviously part of it ever since, since I was 2 years old. And being on the committee and seeing so many different groups come out here and help, just like Mgayle and Mgayle Studios, it has been awesome to see how much effort they put in towards it, training, and then climbing and trying to compete with each other. It's fun to have that little competitive nature. And it's great to see you guys out here. I hear you guys did really well, and hopefully we'll see you guys again next year.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, how many years is this for you, Andrew? How many years have you been doing this?
Well, I'm 31. I've been doing it probably all but 6 years, so 25 years.
25 years you've been doing this climb here in Minneapolis.
Yep.
IDS Tower, Minneapolis, 50 stories, 1,280 steps, and I'll tell you, it may look to some no big deal, 50 stories. When we are in this tight stairwell with recirculated air, it gets a lot harder. So much respect out to my friend Andrew here for CFF Climb for the Cure, and for this wonderful organization, and raise as much money. I hope they raise double the funds this year. Thank you so very much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. February 5th, 2011, we're at the 50th floor of the IDS Center in Minneapolis. What a great time today. Fabulous time. A lot of teamwork. We had about 13, 14 people on our team today. Record-breaking attendance. We had some of the fastest female and male times. In fact, if you averaged up the top 3 males and females on our team, we would have got first place without question. So that's pretty exciting in that. They did average the top 5, and we were in the top 5. So that's exciting for us. I think overall, as you look back at today, a lot of teamwork. We all pulled in for each other. We climbed. For some of us, it was the first time, and we moved forward fiercely. Tricia, Katie, anything else to say about it?
It was my first time today, and I was really scared for it. Actually, to be honest, I was really concerned that I wouldn't make it up as many times as I wanted to, but I did, and I feel really good about it. Got some adrenaline rushing, and got teammates working together, and it was a lot of fun. So.
I made it up 6 times again this year, so that was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Pretty good for an old lady.
You're not.
Oh, you're not. No. She's young.
It's because I trained.
I think it's, this is my second time being involved, and I've just kind of caught the bug for it because I think it's a great cause, CFF, and it makes a big difference. And being a part of the fitness team challenge in the morning and then going up as many times as you can and pushing yourself, it's a great experience. And everybody else is doing it too, on our team at least. And it's a great feeling to be part of that, everybody focused and moving towards one goal, and for a great cause too, bringing attention to that.
So you can see we thinned out here at about 12 o'clock on the 5th of February. A lot of people have gone home. They did their 8, 10, 12, and they said, okay, it's time for a break.
It's time for lunch.
It's time for lunch. So, with the group that we have here, I think very representative of the day. Definitely be back next year for our 7th year. Thank you so much for watching.